I fully expect to lose a lot of subscribers when I post this video because I have a viral bird video on my channel that got me a bunch of subscribers. That's okay. Go ahead. Unfollow, unsubscribe, whatever. It won't hurt me. I won't be offended. But do watch the viral video because it's cute and funny. Anyway, let's start. I know you may be seeing CJ Cherryh and being like, ugh, this isn't that exciting. But it actually is exciting, and I'll show you why. If I can do it with one hand. That's the challenge here. I'm going to have to do everything with one hand. Here we go. For Stan? Is that what it says? Best regards. CJ Cherryh. There we go. Signed. The only problem with these books is they do have like a weird sticker dot thing up at the top here that I'm going to have to try to heat gun off. That's going to suck. These are for my personal collection, by the way. They're not for sale. Awesome. Port Eternity. I can barely talk, man. This video is going to be terrible. Port Eternity. Let's see what's going on here. Ta-da! I guess I could change my name to Stan. Then it would make more sense when I die and somebody comes across all these books. They're going to be like, what the heck? Anyway. The Tree of Swords and Jewels. I've actually never read Cherryh before. I really want to read this series, though. I think is this the Book of Morgaine? There we go. I wonder if they're all to Stan. I don't think I knew that beforehand, but it's kind of funny. Lynn Carter presents the year's best fantasy stories, number 3. I think I already have this book, but this one is signed. Not by Carter, or yeah, not by Lynn Carter, but by CJ Cherryh again. So I'm assuming she's in here. I don't know. Hard to do with one hand. The Faded Sun. This series looks really cool too. Dune-esque. Again, they're all signed. Brothers of Earth. Let's just assume this one has the same signature. It does. Well of, I don't know. I think another Morgaine book though. I love this chick on the cover. Cool, cool, oozing coolness. There we go. Signed. Aside from these dots up here, they're in really nice condition too. This one has a bit of a crease, but the rest have been very clean. I like that cover. Hestia. Ta-da! Here's a cool one. Sci-Fi horror. Voyager in Night. Need to read this one. I've heard good things about it. It's signed. In case you didn't know that. Ah! It is signed! Best regards! Fires of Azeroth. Like that cover a lot too. Very clean. It's signed. Do we need to check all of them? Might as well. Hopefully I don't rip any pages here. Best regards, Stan. We love you, Stan. Another Faded Sun book. I think there are 3 of these. There's another one. They all have really cool covers. And they're all signed. I like this cover a lot. Cool, cool. I think that there might be more Cherryhs later on, but that's it for now. Lynn Abbey, Daughter of the Bright Moon. Again, another author I haven't read, but I love the cover and I love this style of classic fantasy, so I think I'm gonna like this one. Priestess, healer, warrior, witch. Let's see what's going on inside. Haha! It's signed. Best wishes. Lynn Abbey to Stan. Why did he make them write his name in all of these? Ooh, that's really cool interior artwork. Awesome. I picked out this one because I like the cover. It's very creepy. I don't want to say that word. I'm going to mess it up and I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm very dumb. A. Bertram Chandler. I saw something. I saw something. It's so hard to do with one hand. My God. To Stan with best wishes. There we go. Signed. Very nice. Here's a big one. Tanith Lee. I love Tanith Lee. Maybe the only author in this collection that I've read, but she's great. And it's signed. 1980. Very nice. Very nice. If only they didn't have that friggin' sticker thing up there. It's a little off yellow. It's supposed to be yellow. Off white, I should say. Barry in Malsburg. A certain popular booktuber has been ranting and raving, not ranting, but raving about him lately. I still haven't read any of his books, but I guess I could start with one of these. On a Planet Alien. Ta-da! Signed in 1983. Hey, we're in September right now. Here's another Tanith Lee. Let's get this one out of the way since I just showed that other one. Vazcor, son of Vazcor. If that doesn't scream classic fantasy, I don't know what does. Tanith Lee! She signed it. Channel's Destiny. I actually don't know anything about this one. I think it's an anthology. It's very nice. Bright yellow. 2 stickers this time. That sucks. Ooh. Oh my God. Hold on. I don't want to mess this up because it seems like I could do some damage here. Hold on. To Stanley. Oh, his full name is Stanley. Nice to see you again. Again, best wishes. I don't know what that says. Lorrah signed it in 1984. And then over here, for a dedicated photographer, Stan something. A great friend. Oh, wow, they were friends. Jacqueline Lichtenberg? So this is double signed. Signed by both. Sorry for the blur. I didn't even notice it was blurry till just then. That's awesome. Maybe I should just show the books like this. Here is one I'm really excited to read. I'm going to go back to the top down. Forgotten Beasts of Eld by McKillip. I've heard a lot of good things about this book in particular, but also all of her books. I'm really excited to check her out. I think I would like her quite a bit. And it's signed. What do you know? This is probably quite a valuable book. This is her most famous book. So having it signed, very, very cool. Very cool. Next up, Dragon Lord of the Savage Empire by Lorrah. Lorrah was the same author of Channel's Destiny that was double signed over there. He must have been friends with her. Somehow, some way. Savage Empire and Captives of the Savage Empire. I don't know if this is a trilogy or if there are more books, but if I could, let's go back over here. But they're all signed, which is awesome. To Stanley, best wishes. I don't know what this says, but she put it in the other book as well. I'm not good with cursive. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. They are all signed. There it is again. Oh, it's gonna bother me. It's going to bother me. Please let me know what that says. I am an uneducated swine. Here's a really cool one. The High Crusade by Poul Anderson. I don't know if you know this. You probably don't. I love Poul Anderson. The Broken Sword is one of my favorite fantasy novels. And it's signed. I actually have a lot of signed Andersons. I have the Broken Sword signed, the Last Viking or whatever it's called. A lot of his books I have signed, so that's cool. He must have signed a lot of stuff. Here's another Malmsberg, Tactics of Conquest. Very clean, cool chest cover there. Let's see, is it signed? Yes. It's signed. Nice. I think this one is the last Malmsberg. Harovitz World, I think, is how you pronounce that. Malmsberg makes what the rest of us do look like felonies. Harlan Ellison. Shut up, Ellison. Not an Ellison fan, unfortunately. Sorry. Here we go. Signed. And then down here, another Anderson. A Midsummer Tempest. Cool Vikings on the cover. I love Vikings. A little bit of browning up there, I'm noticing. That kind of sucks. There we go. Paul Anderson, he signed it. Nice. Here's some cool ones. Glen Cook. Wish I had better lighting in here. Well, the lighting's not bad. October's Baby. October's Baby is floating. Incredible. It's signed. Also have A Shadow of All Night Falling with an incredible cover. I love that cover. And signed. Have you guys ever seen a book haul like this where every book is signed? I sure haven't. All Darkness Met, another really cool cover. These covers are gorgeous. A little chip out of the cover there. For Stan, look at that handsome. Oh God. Oh God. Am I just dumb? Am I the only one that struggles to read cursive? I must be dumb. Lynn Abbey, The Black Flame. Another Abbey. I think we had one. Yeah, we had Daughter of the Bright Moon earlier. This must be in the same series. It looks similar. Sorry for the foot. Don't mind the foot. Ooh, again, awesome interior artwork. And there's the signature. You can just barely see it. Magic and Wonder. This one's funny. God's Fire. Cynthia Felice. What? There's a furry with an actual tail. I just thought this one was so bizarre looking I couldn't pass. Couldn't pass it by. To Stan with best wishes, Cynthia Felice. Sweet. Here's a couple more McKillips. The Riddle Master of Head. Interesting title. Little tear there. Signed. Oh, Stan. I love you, Stan. Heir of Sea and Fire. These are from the same series. I do know that. I think there are 3 books, but I only have 2, unfortunately. Both signed, though. And then here's the rest of the Cherryhs. This might be her most famous sci-fi novel, Down Below Station. Very clean aside from that sticker. This is like unread. And signed. Hunter of Worlds and Serpent's Reach. Let's finish this video off by showing these beautiful signatures. And then we'll peace out. I think that's enough for one day. You guys don't want to listen to my sick voice anymore, do you? Do you? My voice is cracking. Well, that was it, guys. Let's stack them up so you can see all the beautiful spines here together. They're all signed. You've never seen a book haul like it. Don't lie. You know it's amazing. And while I'm stacking these, hold on, let me put the camera down. I just want to thank my friend who picked these books up for me and shipped them to me, Joel, he and his wife have an eBay store called Moonlit Books. You should check it out. They also sell vintage sci-fi fantasy, and they're huge fans of it. At least Joel is. I don't know about his wife, but they're great. So thank you guys for helping me snag these books. I appreciate it. Without you, I would be nothing. There we have it, guys. Thank you. Please do unsubscribe if you're here for viral bird videos, and subscribe if you like book hauls. This is kind of a not very professional video because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm also sick, and I also don't care. So if you want more of that, yeah, it's coming. Also, maybe try a little harder in the future to make things a little more professional. I need to improve my camera work. I need to not be sick anymore. There are a lot of improvements that could be made. So look forward to that. Hopefully those improvements are coming. And if they're not, then just enjoy the chaos. All right? Thank you. See you next time.